I hope you are doing well. This is Dr. Mahima and I am a homeopathic consulting physician in Bharat Homeopathy. Today in this video, I'm going to share a treatment journey of my patient whose name is Christine, and she was diagnosed with a kidney disease. Her symptoms were that she was having muscular cramps, her fatigue level is very much high, and her blood result shows that her creatinine were high and other symptoms were also there. Her condition was such worse that she had to leave her job and she was unable to do her daily activities also. So now Christine has recovered from kidney disease and her symptoms are better now. She is doing her daily activities. She has resumed her job also. Her muscular cramps are gone now. The stomach ache and the discomfort she was having earlier is gone now. She has gained her strength back now and she is happy and she is now very much active also.
Hi, my name is Christine Greenlaw. I would like to share my experience to yourselves today on my recovery from kidney disease. It kind of started quite slightly actually. I got slight symptoms and I never really put it down too much actually, to be honest. I was feeling very tired, fatigued. I had muscle cramps. I just didn't feel myself really, to be honest with you. So I just ignored it actually and just carried on my work as always. Continued with my work until my symptoms seemed to get worse as time went on. And it was so bad at one point. I was being sick, I had stomach cramps, muscle cramps. It was just so bad. I didn't know, I was totally beside myself. I'm trying to hold down a full-time job. It was just awful. So what I did was I think, right, I can't ignore this any longer. I've got to go to the doctor. So off I went, I made my appointment, spoke to a nice doctor. He took blood from me and he says, I'd like to send you up to the hospital for further tests. So off I went and found out that I had kidney disease. My GFR level was extremely high and another level was really high as well. And they pronounced that I had kidney disease then. It was quite a shock, to be honest. I really didn't expect this at all. I didn't know what to do. So I went home and explained to my family what the hospital had said about my symptoms, and we were all very upset actually about knowing what to do, you know. So that night I decided to search the internet, and then I come across this hospital, the Bharat Homeopathy Hospital. So I looked into it, read all the info about what they do and everything, you know. And I thought that might be quite interesting to look into. So yeah, decided to make an appointment and phone them up. And the girl was really nice. She spoke to me lovely and she made me an appointment to see the consultant. So that day I went to see the consultant, her name was Mahima Chaudhary. Oh my goodness, she was so upbeat and so helpful. It was unbelievable, you know. She took me in and then she says, right, this is what we're going to do. She says, what's your diet like? And I told her, well, to be honest, my diet's pretty rubbish, to be honest. I work so much and I've no time to do a cooked meal really. It's just pizzas and burgers, that sort of thing, you know. So yeah, she says, right, we need to get your eating plan sorted. So yeah, we done food charts, which was a really great help, and medication, of course, and follow-up checkups. And they were very, very good at their follow-up checkup, right on the dot. I was up getting checked over and over, blood tests done regular. And then all of a sudden we see a difference. The levels are starting to go down. I thought, oh, that's interesting, you know. And within a few months after that, it was really going really quite fast. My levels were going so low. I was so happy. I was starting to feel a bit better, you know. I was in control. Stomach cramps and everything's eased off. And yeah, I was getting back to my full strength self. It was just fantastic. And yeah, so I'm now back at work. I don't work so hard. I take my days off more now, you know, and yeah, I look after my diet. I make a point of making things on the Sunday, so I've got packed meals during the week just to unfreeze and eat, you know, regular healthy meals, vegetables, fruit, that sort of thing. Yes, and I'm feeling so much better. I can't thank that consultant enough, Dr. Mahima Chaudhary. She was absolutely fantastic. So if there's anybody out there who's got the same symptoms or has something else, I would suggest looking into this, because I totally 100% think this is fantastic. Certainly helped me, and I don't know what I would have done without them, to be honest, because I would just, I always say, know what to do, you know. So yeah, if I can help just one person out there, I'm glad. That's me happy. It really is. So hopefully, guys, you've heard my video and you can maybe identify with something similar in your own life, and hopefully you can look this great hospital up, because it's very interesting work that they do. I highly recommend anybody to look it out, actually. I'd just like to say very, very thank you much for taking the time to listen to my video. As I say, it was my recovery from kidney disease. I'm all back to full strength, doing as I usually do and having a great time. So thank you so much for listening to this little info video today. And hopefully I've helped somebody out there. Thank you so much. Bye just now.
As you have seen in the video that Christine's level has came down, her creatinine has come down, and the symptoms she was having earlier like muscular cramp, discomfort in the abdomen and the fatigue is quite better. She is quite active, and she has also joined her full-time day job again. She is quite happy also with the treatment that she has took from Bharat Homeopathy. We customized her medicine based on the symptoms she told us after we took her case taking, and we also had took her follow-ups on weekly basis. After that, we came across that her blood results are quite good now, and now her treatment is stopped, that she has recovered from the kidney disease and she is quite happy. Now that you have seen that treatment of kidney disease is possible, and the levels of creatinine can also come down without taking any other treatment.